Let's just keep it a buck. All right.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back with Keep It a Buck.
Keep it a buck.
How y'all doing today? Thank you to all of our subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's been sticking with us and all of our new subscribers. Thank you all for just subscribing and then also just being here with us. We haven't been, we took a long break back through like fall and winter, and we're back and we're getting a good amount of traction. So
Keep liking and subscribing, please. Appreciate y'all.
Like,
Appreciate all the
subscribe,
support.
comment, share, all that, man.
I appreciate everybody I run into that bring up the pod to me.
That's
Y'all don't
right.
know, that means a lot to us that you watch and you give us feedback. We definitely need it and are looking for it. So I just appreciate all the support all around the board.
Question two for everybody who's dropping in. Would y'all like us all individually for some of the comments that y'all drop? Would y'all like us to like reply to y'all on an individual personal video and put it out? Just not like that. This guy's
He
weird. Why not? Yo, I think that'd be dope, man. You know, connect with the people, man. Why not?
Here and there.
He got you. He gonna connect with y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next episode.
Just let us know in the comments, man, whether y'all like it or not.
To get started, we're going to talk about the NBA champs, the big bad Boston Celtics. And I'm a
Yeah.
Lakers fan, but
Yeah.
they deserve this shit.
Yeah.
Leah, take this one
Us
over.
Boston fans is here, yo.
It was long awaited. We was the best team all year.
Wait, cool, wait, my fault.
Did you hear what? What happened?
Coop said us Boston fans are he's wild. He's
Everyone done what he
He's
done.
wild.
Everyone knew all along now.
Us Boston fans is here, though.
So it was long awaited. We was the best team all year. I told everyone that we were gonna win. I put my bet in for us to win in December, so it proves that I believe we were gonna win all year. And then everything I said happened. I woke up the next morning. I was completely disappointed. I'm in my humble bag, just to let y'all know.
Oh, yeah,
I'm in my-
I was say you being
I'm in
completely
my,
modest over here.
I've been here before. I won some championships before bag. I'm not new to this. Like, so I woke up extremely disappointed in a lot of people's posts. Y'all talking about we won because of injuries. Y'all showing Giannis getting hurt, Joel Embiid getting hurt. First of all, the first rule of a championship, and everybody knows, is health is the number one factor. You can't get mad at us because people in our road got hurt, and on top of that, our starting big man got hurt, and we still ran through everybody. So injuries affected us too, and we still was the best team. On top of that, y'all trying to say Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum now. Listen, y'all said these two wasn't gonna work out. Don't try to compare them now because we want to chip. Just give us our flowers and keep it moving. Stop trying to find ways to belittle us, bring us down. We were the best team all year, and we played like it. Anything?
Oh, I'm going to add into that, man. Us Boston fans been here all year. We've been telling y'all all year.
Man, he lying. He lying now. Come on.
We played a
Really?
fast episode. He had Mavs in 6.
Well, we've been here all year. But
For whatever
now,
reason.
it was an ass whooping. It was an ass whooping. I thought, you know, with Luka being, I mean not Luka, with Kyrie being here, with Kid as the coach, man. Everything that Flea said came to light. The coach gonna have to coach.
He was cool with his hat to the back. I know y'all seen him.
Luka gonna have to play defense. Luka has to play defense. And I don't know if you
It's
said
not
something
a
about Kyrie.
2-on-2 tournament.
Yeah, you
It's
said
not a
yeah,
2-on-2
it's not a
tournament.
2-on-2
Everybody talking
tournament.
about Kyrie and Luka. You need 5 players,
Yeah,
bro,
you
and
need
a
foul
coach.
players. PJ
It's
Washington
not
played.
open gym.
PJ Washington played horrible. If I had to give it as far, I give the bulk of the issue to Luka.
They got to share that shit.
No, I said the bulk.
Kyrie didn't perform to his standard.
Yes.
Luka was food on defense. Jason Kidd got his ass
Not
kicked
only was he
as a
not
coach.
food on defense, his attitude
True.
was horrible.
Towards the refs, not his teammates.
Yeah,
His teammates.
that's what I'm saying. That if I know I can get you going through the
Yeah.
refs, I'm gonna get you going.
100%.
But that's what I'm saying. I give the bulk of it to Luka.
Yes. To piggyback on the injury thing, the Mavs were completely healthy, by the way.
Yes.
Y'all said everyone was hurt. We want the team that y'all said the West was the better conference.
They should
The
have played
team that
extra
came
early.
out of the better conference was 100% healthy, playing against a Celtics team that wasn't 100% healthy, and we 4-1 these motherfuckers. Just want to put that out there.
Do you think they should have played Exum earlier? Because he started like,
That show is not gonna make
I know.
it. Come on now.
He started playing.
Bro, stop it.
Over.
Hardaway wasn't gonna make a difference. Exum
None of
wasn't
these
gonna
dudes.
make a difference.
I
Even if
mean,
they had
they were
DJ
outmatched,
Exum,
bro.
It was,
still
it
wasn't
was,
gonna
it was an ass
Nah,
with
shout out my boy.
Shout out to my boy, but that's a
But-
fact.
But yo, dog, that shit is no. There was nothing that they could do about it.
Yeah.
There was completely nothing that they could do. So for you guys again, Celtics. Is this Celtics team better than the Warriors team with KD, or do you think they can compete?
So my statement is, you guys just watched the best team in the NBA since the Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry ones. Leave a comment if you agree or disagree, because I know some people are not gonna like that, but it's cool. If we run the numbers and we really talk facts, statistically we match up. But yeah, I want to hear y'all opinion. I know y'all knew what I was gonna say.
What you think,
I'm gonna
Cass?
go with the best team that's won it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
All right,
that matters.
Yeah,
that
if you
matters.
say won it,
Yes.
I'm gonna go with. Oh man, that's a
Yeah, won it.
Yes.
yeah won it, man. 'cause,
You have to
know,
say, you gotta kind of say Golden State.
You don't
Yeah,
got to.
no, he's
But if
saying
you don't
Golden-
got to, you
Since
could.
Golden State.
Since Golden State,
Yes.
y'all are the best since
Thank
Golden
you.
State.
Thank you.
What? I don't know. Nuggets.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
So who you
Nuggets,
taking?
I'm taking. You know, I'm biased. The bubble championship count.
Yeah, you taking the Lakers.
He said the Lakers. He said the Lakers.
Oh, my God.
Bro,
Oh,
all right, let's get one
man.
thing straight. Let's get one thing. There's no better. There's no better team besides that Warriors KD team that
Yes.
in
At
this
that
era.
time,
So
right,
you cannot go with another team. It's either the Celtics
Or
or
the
that
KD
Warriors.
Steph team?
Yeah, or the KD Steph
One,
team.
only one.
Yeah, whichever
Okay.
team. Yeah, because they won it 2 years in a row, right?
Yes, they did.
So
They got that.
yeah,
They
either
got-
one of those teams.
Golden State.
Oh, I'm going to go to state.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
All right.
I gotta go Golden
It's hard for me to say that, man, because they was.
It's
But
hard.
if they go against each other, that'd be some wild shit.
That
We gotta
Golden
think of-
State team was really good, man. And Kevin Durant was on his shit.
Yeah.
He was on his shit. I'm gonna have to go with that
You
team.
don't think Jaylen Brown would have made a
No.
difference?
He wouldn't have guarded Kevin Durant.
Who would have guarded Kevin Durant? Jason Tatum?
Jason Tatum.
But this
You
would
don't
make
think it
this
made
would
a
make
difference?
Fleet.
Nah.
They all can switch off. Like,
a difference. KD is one of those dudes. If he's on, good GG's. Good luck. Like, I'm sorry.
So that was
It's
good
a
Luka.
little different. The thing with Luka is offensively, Luka
'Cause they
performed, bro. He averaged like 29.
So
He just couldn't defend. You're not gonna go at
and
KD.
that could have been KD, but again, Steph my favorite player in the league. So
Yep.
don't think I'm wilding on like y'all know that.
Yep.
But Jrue Holiday,
that's what I
Oh,
was kind
so
of thinking.
Jalen
Yeah,
Brown
Jrue-
might be on KD. You're right.
that
'cause we're
Jrue
gonna put
Holiday
Jrue
and Derek White
You're right.
combination
Derek White, yeah.
on
Yeah.
Steph Curry
We're gonna
would be
put Jrue on
very
Steph.
tiring. Would be very tiring for
Different
Steph
though,
Curry.
different.
It is
different.
different.
Because
you
Kyrie,
can't- yeah.
Kyrie did a great job on Steph Curry by himself.
Yeah, but Kyrie don't move without the ball. On offense.
Yes.
I'm
Like
talking about
Steph-
on
yeah.
defense.
Oh, on defense.
I'm like, he
Oh,
did a
so
great
you
job
saying
on Steph Curry in the finals.
Yeah,
When they played, he
yeah.
did a great job on Steph Curry in the finals.
Yeah, it's I just think it's a little
Yeah.
bit. The
Porzingis
dynamic for me would
We
be
win that battle.
On
Whoever's
Draymond.
Porzingis matchup is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Matchup for me.
Now y'all starting to go my way. Y'all starting to go
Celtics.
my way because
So
I'm
you got
Nah.
Porzingis winning the
Bro.
matchup with Draymond?
yo.
Draymond, I love Draymond.
Draymond,
This
was-
where I-
Draymond,
this where I-
wasn't- Draymond wasn't
he's
the
not
starter.
gonna be
Draymond's gonna be matched up to Tatum. It's Looney in
And I'm taking.
No,
Wait,
hold on.
hold on. Let's get
What
this
did I
on
find
right.
Steph?
No, you're
Clay,
right. It's
KD,
Steph. We're going okay. Steph.
Draymond, and then Looney.
Yeah,
Or JaVale McGee.
facts or whatever big they
Yeah,
have.
JaVale
I'm
McGee.
taking Porzingis.
That's
JaVale
I'm
McGee
not
give a
taking
problem
Porzingis
every
over
time.
that's fool.
I don't know.
You're
Oh, with
taking
Draymond? I'm not
Porzingis
taking-
over
they can
JaVale McGee.
The way they play offense, I'll take it over. The way they play offense,
Bro,
way
JaVale
they play
McGee
offense.
is like the
you can't sit in that paint.
Is like Gafford.
That's the thing.
JaVale McGee is like
Yeah,
Gafford.
that's what I was thinking.
Literally.
You can't
GGs,
play.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Um,
think the Celtics.
I'm taking Tatum in the Draymond matchup. Respectfully, I like Draymond. You're cool. But I'm
Hell
taking
yeah.
Tatum. Then we go to KD and Jalen Brown.
Gotta
Yeah, but we
take
got
KD.
Klay Thompson.
Taking KD. We got Klay Thompson and Derek White.
Derek
Oh,
White.
Klay Thompson.
He's a better Derek White. In all
Klay
reality.
Thompson.
Especially
you
around
Klay
that
Thompson.
time.
Klay Thompson,
And then we
two-way
got Steph and Jrue.
defender.
Is
And with a three
is
ball.
that all putting itself as far as the offense and defense? That's the question.
Steph is.
Because he's a liability on
Steph is a
on
bad
defense.
one.
I know you give Steph a better
How about this?
chance on defense.
Oh,
than
that's another thing.
How about this,
That's
Sean?
another thing.
How about Sean
We could
Livingston?
target somebody on there, and they can't target nobody else.
That's what I'm saying.
How about you still coming off with Sean Livingston?
He's not on that team.
He not?
Nah,
Nope.
he's
Okay,
not on that team.
what
If
about-
he was, it's a problem.
who
Barbosa
coming
wasn't
off the
on
bench?
that team neither.
Nah, I could pull it up for you.
Barbosa was on that team?
I said he wasn't.
No, how about that?
That was on
That's
that
two.
first
We're gonna
run.
go with 2016.
So Sean Livingston only won one with them?
Sean
Who's
Livingston
coming
won
off
the
y'all
one.
bench?
That's the
So
first
the
one.
second
Yeah.
Who's coming off y'all
Because
bench
Steph got
too?
5.
Our bench is
Four.
Sam Hauser, Payne Pritchard, and Al Horford.
Sean Livingston.
Oh,
I thought he was there.
He only
the
won one without
Pritchard
KD.
and the other dude. That's a
Cool.
little
Steph?
iffy.
Steph.
Two. One before him, one after.
And one after. Yeah, I know about
Yeah,
the one
Steph
after.
got
I was
4.
talking about before that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So y'all got to say who y'all got.
I got the Celtics.
I would.
I got the Celtics.
I don't want to be a prisoner in the moment because that fucking team was ridiculous, man.
Bro, it was, and at the same
dude.
time, I'm still I'm gonna take the Celtics because of
The way y'all played is ridiculous.
because of the matchups. One, the
The way y'all played
matchups,
is
and
ridiculous.
two, I feel like KD will be like the Luka, like he gonna go off no matter what. And again, I'm not hating on Steph Curry. This is literally Steph Curry is my favorite player in the league that played after Kobe.
Mhm.
So trust me, I'm not hating on him. But again, Jrue Holiday and Derek White, like being able to like
You can't
be
go
those
nowhere.
people guarding them, it makes it tough.
It does make a difference.
It makes it tough. And then again, just like they picked on Luka, they would find a way to pick on Steph Curry, especially because the Celtics are big. The Celtics are tall, they're lengthy. All of their players besides Jrue Holiday and Derek White, and I feel like they're even a little bit taller. That they just look smaller compared to the rest of the
Livingston's
players.
there.
But
Clay 6'7" though.
but Livingston didn't do nothing. Like he
He
wasn't
did.
the same
He
Livingston.
wasn't. Andre
wasn't the
Iguodala
same.
was there. Livingston is good.
So you think the
JaVale
edge is
McGee
going to
was
be
there.
defense?
We are.
The edge is going to be defense?
We have to be a better defensive team. I'm not sure.
They were
We
a
have to be.
they were a good defensive team, but
Going 3 ball.
you guys are a better.
Well,
defense.
offensively, they're better.
Yeah, I'm going Golden State.
I'm only going by numbers. Statistically, we just had the best offensive team in league history. By the numbers. I'm just putting it out there.
That was wild.
And if y'all want to talk about trade balls, we want to shoot trade balls. So that trade ball thing ain't gonna scare us. Like we're not about to
And they be
trade
like-
2 for 3.
They be letting that thing fly.
They have the better shooters, of course. So that might be.
And shout out to Golden State for changing the game too. Definitely shout out
They
to
did.
them.
They did.
Shout out to them. And again,
That's a tough one.
Steph Curry, my favorite player.
I'm
so
gonna
it's tough.
go.
I still
I'm going Warriors. I'm gonna go Warriors in 7.
I had to go Warriors. I had to go Warriors, bro.
I'm gonna go Warriors.
I just think it's too
Sorry
much.
to my Celtics fan. I was a big fan of that Warriors team, boy. Oh man, they
I'll
were
say
good.
Celtics.
They were good, but
I'll
yeah,
say Celtics.
I respect it.
I would say Celtics.
The
and
way they
seven.
play that offense, with the is somebody on that on
We,
as far as the
somebody's
big,
gonna have an advantage.
somebody's going to have an advantage.
Yeah.
I don't think once they come down on offense, there's no disadvantage on the other end. Besides, if Steph gets on Porzingis, but even that could probably cause a
Who
problem.
was their starting center?
For this team, I would want to say Looney.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Come on now. And
That's
then-
that's any that's what I'm saying. So
We have,
And then
we have 2
when-
people we could pick on.
and it's not like JaVale
Looney
McGee's
just did
gonna
a
go.
job though.
And
Huh?
JaVale McGee's
Looney
still
did
gonna
a
have to
good
step
job.
outside the paint too, because Al Horford can shoot the 3.
Looney did do his job.
There's not one person on that Celtics team that
They can't
cannot
shoot.
shoot
Yeah,
the 3.
that's the
That
problem.
play.
Period.
That's the
Period.
problem.
That gets in the game. Period.
that is the biggest problem.
Yeah.
That's tough to
Period.
You just
deal
gotta
with.
hope they can't hit.
They have Draymond, who we want to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
They have Kevin Looney that we
JaVale
want with the
McGee.
ball,
Yup.
and then we have the other 3 that we don't want to get on. Even
Yeah,
Clay,
but
run him off the
Even
3.
coming off the bench, JaVale McGee, you can have.
We want him with the ball. Andre Iguodala, we want him shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I
Sean
feel like
Livingston is
easy.
playing.
Y'all put it like that.
Do
That's
you
put it
feel
like
like-
that.
Like, come on.
We got
bro.
shit we could play off.
I know,
of.
but do you feel like Porzingis, from a Draymond know how to get under tall people? He know how to
Yes.
defend tall, lanky
So
players.
who's guarding Jason Tatum if he guards
If-
Porzingis?
I'm going KD.
And then who's gonna guard
Go
Jalen
Clay.
Brown?
Who's gonna guard
Clay
Jordan?
or KD?
And then who's gonna guard Jrue? Seth?
Steph, I mean,
He played out the dunker.
Steph gotta play. Steph gotta
Drew?
guard Drew. He
He's
gotta
too
take
small.
that.
He
That's
played out the
cool.
dunker.
He gotta take
That's
that.
cool.
he's
But
a lot
Steph
better.
gonna get his
Cool.
off too,
He
though.
is, though.
Huh?
He
Steph
is.
gonna get his off, though.
He
You
is.
can't.
But
like,
it's
On
just-
defense, he's a liability.
But
though.
it's just like
But
the
you gotta
Kyrie
pick your
thing. He's
poison.
gonna
You
make
gotta
him.
pick your poison.
It's just like the
There
Kyrie
is no
thing.
poison on
He's
Celtics.
going to make him tired. He's
Yeah.
going to make him tired.
What is the okay? You say pick your poison on while they on defense.
Yeah.
What is their poison on offense?
As far as what?
What
I'm
can they
giving
do
up.
to Celtics on offense?
I'm
Yeah.
giving up. I'm giving up.
I mean, what they could do
I'm
Celtics on
letting
defense?
I'm gonna let Drew go get his because he gonna find
Okay.
a way to get in the game anyway.
Okay.
He finds a way to get in. So
All
if I'm Golden State,
Yeah.
I'm letting play the mismatch.
Okay.
Bro, you're not gonna let
And
Jrue
let Jrue be the
Holiday.
best player?
You're not gonna let
Let-
Jrue
yeah,
Holiday
let
get
Jrue be the best
layups
player.
all game. You're not gonna let him get layups all game. So as
But
soon as he
no-
goes
but
to the
no
rack,
team
and
play
as
like
soon
that.
as some, cool, exactly.
Now,
So
I mean-
as soon as somebody steps up, this is exactly what was happening to Luka.
Yeah,
They were
spacing
going
is
right by Luka, and
Yeah,
then
that's
as
the
soon
thing.
as somebody
Spacing,
stepped
Cash.
up,
But
they're kicking it. And those
Drew is
Celtics
getting
are
off with
very
like an
good
all-around game,
three-point
though.
shooting
that's
team.
That's
but I'm saying
bad.
he gonna get his off.
Yeah,
But
like
when you
21,
look at-
8 and 8 type shit.
Okay, but when you I agree. But when
Mhm.
you look at Luka on defense, he
Yes.
ain't even giving no effort.
He reaches.
This fool was like, yo,
He reaches.
I
Steph-
can't.
Steph does
You black.
compete
I'm gonna
on
let you
that.
go right by me.
Steph competes, but
That was
he's
bad.
still gonna go by him though. He competes. Like I respect it. And again, I've always said that about
Yeah,
Steph.
that's
He competes on defense, and I like that he don't give up like some other players. But like
Mhm.
again,
You know, effort.
If you can't do nothing about it, you can't do nothing about it.
But effort is what when you got a championship team, like you
Effort
talking about
cannot stop me from going by you. I'm sorry. Effort cannot stop me from going by you if I can go by you.
Yeah, but that's why we got help. That's why we got a team.
Yeah, now,
That's-
come on, man.
but look,
Don't take it
that's
against
why
us.
a
It's
champion.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not, but I'm saying that's what makes a championship team. Now you're playing with two dominant championship teams,
Yes.
and on offense we do have a liability in Draymond shooting a 3, but Draymond really them championships that we won, he wasn't really shooting anyway. He just know how to.
He wasn't.
He's a great
He wasn't.
passer.
He wasn't.
He's probably going to be the best
Yeah.
passer on the floor.
Yeah, and he's great at making you pay for playing off of him. Because he the type, you'll play with him, you'll hit him in the corner, he won't shoot that shit. He'll go straight to a handoff to Clay
Yeah,
Steph,
he
they'll
and
get
he know
the
how to
corner three.
screen too.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
so he's good at that. So if you leave him open, he will hurt you. But
But even if that, those rotations on defense for Celtics looks.
And honestly,
no,
like,
no, no,
I-
disrespect.
you
I
can't-
no
you-
disrespect.
I got-
Poirier gets paid the best.
But-
He came back 2 games.
yeah,
He played probably the best
In his
that I've
career.
ever seen him play.
yeah.
But
he don't
I don't
have-
think that's consistent.
I
That's
think he's better than Looney though.
I think he's better, but I'm saying consistently, these 2 games that he came back
he
was
looked
like the-
he was like
Yeah,
a monster.
Bro,
That
but
look crazy.
it's the
He
the
look like
thing,
a
no,
monster.
it's the positions we was putting him in. We were putting him in. Either you gonna make or miss these because they can't do nothing to do about this. You're on the elbow against a 6'7" guy. You're 7'3". Make a miss. Like, so what is the Warriors gonna do to stop that? Is either he gonna miss or he gonna make him.
I'm gonna throw the bell out there on him and just
Okay,
get you
I respect
over
that. I respect that.
I still-
He is he a footer. He a
I just
footer.
think Celtics.
We got the next part of this Celtics championship. Round 1 MVP. Congratulations.
Facts.
Congratulations to Jaylen Brown
Yes.
for winning MVP.
I definitely want to make a
But
comment. about
also,
this.
we have a lot of people saying that Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum now. And I think a lot of people got thoughts about that. So what y'all thinking?
So to start off, I want to address, and I also was invested on Tatum winning the MVP. I had a future in.
He should have.
And I thought he should have. I was tight when Jaylen Brown won it, and then I woke up the next day and thought about it. Jason Tatum had better numbers. It's just a fact. You can go look it up.
He led the
But-
team in points, rebounds, and
It's
assists.
just facts.
Mhm.
But to Jaylen Brown's defense, because I thought back to the Iggy and Steph when he went that finals. He defended Luka the whole time, did a great job, and his numbers are close enough. So they're thinking he produced on the offensive end, equally on the defensive end. So this is why he deserves it. Which I feel about that. Which I feel about that.
Forget
and,
what they're
and
thinking.
on top of that, I think, bro, the league.
Forget what they're
and
thinking.
not trying to kiss his ass, but the league feel bad about leaving him off of All NBA because they gave him everything after that.
Bro,
They gave him everything. They left him
this
off the
is-
All NBA and gave him everything.
And defensively,
I'm
he should have
sorry.
made both.
this is
Both
some
of them.
bull.
Thank you. So I think they're trying to
think
make
it's
up
some bull?
at the same.
This is some bull.
Why?
This is some bull. Bro, Tatum is definitely the person that you don't want to score. So they're like, yo, all right, we gotta make. If anybody's gonna beat us, we're going to make Jaylen Brown beat us in this championship.
Facts.
And cool, he did. He did a great job of it. He did what he
He
needed
did his
to
part.
do.
He did his job.
But at the same time, they're trying to make sure
Yeah,
Tatum
yes.
doesn't score,
And
and he still led the team in points, rebounds, and assists.
Facts.
Bro,
That literally means
that's
they
not
couldn't do nothing with it.
MVP.
Yeah,
That's not MVP.
Mind
You are the
mind
game plan.
Mind
You are the
bro,
game plan, and
bro,
they
bro,
still
bro, bro.
can't. And they still can't stop it, bro. You're not the MVP.
In the elimination game, you had 31, 11, and 8.
You're not the MVP. How?
He ended the series with 31, 11, and 8.
How?
My question to you is,
Robin has great days.
Facts.
Robin has great days.
but to lead off the first game, he was the spark.
Who, Jaylen
So
Brown?
yes, he was the spark.
But you
so
know
I think a lot of
MVP
I think a lot of people are looking at
Yo,
that and still was consistent through the.
Did Kyrie
through.
win MVP with LeBron?
Nope.
Thank you. LeBron led the team in points, rebounds, and assists.
So you think it goes by
LeBron was
stats
the
or
best-
it goes
LeBron
by
was the
what
best
they
player
did
on
on
the
both
court.
ends? Because
And Tatum's not.
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not saying he's
I'm
not.
not-
It's
Jaylen Brown,
if you-
Jaylen Brown,
no, no,
one
no.
A, one B.
That don't make no
Yo,
sense.
don't do that.
It's
Don't
one
do
A,
that,
one B.
Cash.
LeBron
Cash,
was the
don't
best
do
player
this.
by
No.
far.
Cash, don't do
No.
this.
Why?
Cash,
Both
don't
teams,
do this.
LeBron was the best player
No,
by
he
far.
Because
For which one?
one, Jalen Brown never
Easily win
gave
the championship.
never gave Tatum a 40 ball in the finals. He did not do that for him. He did not say, "Yo, I'm gonna get you 40 today, LeBron. Whatever you bring is extra,
That
but
big-
I'm good for 40 tonight."
But that big shot, that shot he made was like
Versus the
40.
Pacers?
Versus the Pacers was
Come
huge.
on, dog.
That was huge, bro.
Oh,
You
oh,
said y'all was
tone.
gonna
And
beat
then
them
we was gonna beat them
regardless.
regardless, though.
Fleet said something that changed my mind because I was about to say it was
It's
some
not a
bullshit
debate.
too.
Sometimes it be
I
like
was about the numbers are close enough, and he made sense.
And he defended on the other.
He made and he defended Luka, who's probably one of the best one-on-one
in the league.
players in the
He
league.
might be the best.
Yes, so and that in itself is tiring. So for you to still stay close in the stats, and you locking up the best player on their
That's
team.
literally the reason he got it.
So I can.
Because if they gave it to
I was about to
AD,
say Tatum should have got
and
it.
he defended
But
Siakam.
what you just said kind of like,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that makes sense, man.
I'm still on the Tatum
It's-
should have got it.
yeah,
I just said that to let y'all know I'm
I
not as
don't
mad
know,
as I
man.
was. I was pissed off about it. I was really mad. Like
That's
that was an
not
extra
right.
$200 in my pocket, $250 or something that y'all took away from me because y'all felt bad for this guy. That was my mindset at the time.
The best player on the best team.
Okay, what's the difference? Can you tell us what the difference of their stats is?
It's really
I feel
close,
like it
bro.
was like a 1 point.
It's really close.
It was only 1 point
It's
for the
really
points.
close. I got y'all right now. It's
Rebounding.
So yo, again, he's averaging more points than
Rebounds
him,
and assists.
and they're trying to make. They want Jaylen Brown to score.
I feel like Jaylen Brown was the energy
and Tatum is still averaging more
I
points.
feel
than
like
him.
Jaylen Brown, whenever they needed that
Bro,
bucket,
bro,
why was
bro,
that?
what do y'all
Respect it,
want?
but
Who was
Tatum
more
was the
efficient?
focal point.
Tatum was the focal point.
Jaylen Brown
The
probably
focal-
more efficient.
and it should be.
Probably
Tatum
more
should be the
efficient,
focal
right?
point.
More efficient.
Tatum should
Because
be the
he's
focal
taking
point.
easier shots.
It's not easier
Yeah,
shot. They're
he
not
is.
easier.
I wouldn't say it was
Tatum,
Bro,
He is.
Tatum, let's
He's
not act
taking-
like Tatum was getting double
He's
teamed.
taking easier
No,
shots.
but y'all not seeing. Listen, when
It's
Tatum
the same thing that happened
and-
with. I'm sorry, but it's the same
I
thing that
can
happened
say-
with the Warriors in the finals for Tatum.
Bro, I
except
have the
Jaylen
picture.
Brown just performed this time. My fault.
you good, bro. I have a picture in a video. If I send it to you, can you put it on there? I'm gonna show y'all how they guard Jason Tatum. When Jason Tatum gets the ball, all 5 players on Dallas are watching him, and they purposely. Luka guards the corner, right? When Tatum gets the ball, top
Yeah,
of the key,
he
he
creeps,
purposely
yeah.
just walks to the middle of the court. He
Yeah.
leaves whoever he's guarding.
Yeah,
For
that's it,
only
yeah.
when Tatum gets the ball. So if Tatum
Only?
gets past, only
Okay,
Tatum.
all right.
Did not
I
do that
gotta
for
take a
Jaylen
look at
Brown.
that.
He
Yeah.
did not do that. Bro, literally will leave his man, walk into the middle of the paint, stand there, and then if Tatum gets by his defender, Luka is standing right there every time with a big man behind him.
Are you saying
Every
Jaylen Brown
time.
mostly only got layups?
One-on-ones. And
But
King
that's
got
why-
one.
but one-on-one.
But he was efficient though.
Facts.
Yo, you couldn't.
He
All right,
was a
so
smart
so
guy, I
for
don't
the
know.
people, Tatum averaged 22, 8 rebounds, 7 assists in the final. We're just talking finals, right?
Yes.
Not playoffs, right?
Yes,
All right,
just the
22, 8 rebounds, 7 assists on 39% shooting, 26% from 3. Because
Okay.
you want efficiency, right? Now we're going to go to Jaylen Brown.
I just
Remember those numbers. If y'all remember those
22,
numbers too. And then comment who you think should have
8 to
won
6, right?
Finals
22 and
MVP
8 to
also.
32.
Hell no, 22. I wish it was 32. We wouldn't be having this discussion.
Man,
Just
just know
leave it.
this is crazy. This is not okay.
I just
Can't compare that to
It's not
LeBron
okay.
though, man.
I don't know. I'm just
How is it not
You
compared
can't
to
compare
LeBron?
with
21,
Bro,
with them.
five
first
and
of all,
five.
first of all,
44
Kyrie
from
at
the
that,
field,
Kyrie at that
24
time was
from
better
three.
than Jaylen Brown is now.
Say
Don't
that.
do
My
that.
bad, baby.
My fault. And then make your point. You took still, bro. 21, 5 and 5, 44 from the field, 24 from 3.
guarded their best defender.
And they guarded their best player.
I mean, best player.
And who was that?
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown. Okay.
Who y'all got?
Y'all stress me out.
I
I got
know.
Tatum.
I got Jaylen Brown.
I say Jaylen Brown.
Y'all know.
For this,
Okay.
I got Jaylen Brown.
I'm not mad at the Jaylen Brown thing no more. I'm cool with it. But
For the numbers to
I
be
got
that
Tatum.
close, and you guarding the best player, it's good.
this is gonna
I
look
think
way
he-
better than it really was. If we watched the series, it was Tatum, bro. I'm sorry.
He was
dog.
who? Tatum was the
I
spark.
bro.
No, Jaylen
He
Brown wasn't.
dominated in that last game. Just
The
now.
last game.
He
We're
absolutely-
talking about consistency through the
That's
finals.
game. We gotta win. We gotta close this bitch out. And he
So
came.
Jaylen Brown
he
didn't
was
show it.
outside.
You didn't think Jaylen Brown? How much Jaylen? Jaylen wasn't far behind him.
Yeah, he was far. He had 21, 8, and 6.
Oh,
Tatum had
nah,
31,
my
11,
brain.
and 8.
No, that was the game. 2 games before. I'm
No,
thinking,
the
both
game
of them
before
had
that, Jaylen Brown had 10 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. Like, bro.
Oh, wait, all of them got their ass whooped. So don't
Tatum,
say that.
Tatum has never
What-
had
what-
a game that bad, though.
What Tatum?
10 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. He never did that.
Both of them had bad games.
Yeah,
they,
he had
they
15.
got both fucked up.
Yeah.
So I still say
Okay.
The way you put that jump, man, is just like, come on, man.
Okay.
You know how much energy you have to
It
exert
takes
trying
a
to
lot.
guard,
If
and
anyone
then you
knows,
have
he
to go
knows
back
that.
there.
I know he knows.
That's what I'm saying.
I respect- trust
Uh,
me.
And
I'm a defender,
then I
so I
still want you to
respect it.
average 21.
That's tough. It's
I'm
super
Nah,
hard.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
still-
I'm
Not
a
lying to y'all,
defender,
that's
so
hard.
Yeah, that's
I
what-
respect it.
Yeah.
I definitely do. But if we go by one, bro, the numbers aren't better, and he's not the best player on the best team.
No, he's not. But also to be the spark. He was the spark
What
for
else
all
do you
3
need to
games.
see?
Sparks don't get finals MVP.
And Tatum, so don't talk
Yo,
about.
he was the
Don't
one like,
talk
yo,
about-
I'm bringing the
Don't
energy.
talk
Where y'all
about
going?
Spark.
Andre Iguodala.
Don't talk about no
That's the
spark.
Nah,
only
the
one.
energy.
That's
Don't
the
talk about
only one,
Sparks.
bro.
Yo, the energy.
Don't
I'm
talk about
bringing the
Spark.
energy.
We don't talk about.
I'm
Spark.
bringing
We talk
energy.
about
I'm not. Let me not
Sparks.
say spark. I'm bringing the energy. This is what I'm
I
bringing.
match,
Are you
I
saying
match
he's
your
our leader?
spark with a close.
That's what you're saying?
He felt like the leader in this shit.
Because Spark and Energy is not Finals MVP for me, bro. Those
I-
are cool
I
felt
qualities
like
to
the
bring.
leader.
I match your spark with
he
a
felt like
close.
he felt like the leader in this one.
A spark.
I
with a
don't know.
close.
He was just like, yo, I don't
He
have
was
nothing
outside.
to do.
He was outside.
I don't have nothing to do but
He was
be here.
completely outside.
Bro,
Alright, he was
and
balling,
again,
bro.
He was outside.
And again, it's
But
easier
I
to
don't
be,
like the Celtics,
it's easier
bro.
to be the
He
spark
was
when they
outside.
want
I
you to
have-
be
I got it.
aggressive.
Yo,
They
Jaylen
want
Brown,
him
yo.
to be aggressive.
I-
I appreciate you as a Celtics fan, bro.
But you are, bro. You're great, and you
Real
really
talk.
are a great player.
I appreciate
you
you,
really
bro.
are.
You were
But
super
This is
outside.
just my take.
And
This
can
is
we
just my
dead
take.
the whole the contract wasn't worth this shit? That shit's dead now.
Hey,
It's over
that's
for that.
stupid. That's
It's over for
stupid.
that. He's worth every dollar now. Let's just get that
There
out
was
the way.
no reason for
Money
him to
talks,
go
too.
anywhere.
He
Like,
talks too, man. They don't play with the money.
Let's
It came right, but it came at the point of.
What
And
bro, they
Hindsight
just,
is 2020.
they just needed to get rid of
He
Smart.
what? You said he what?
They needed to get
Huh?
rid of Smart.
What
And
was you about to say?
I'll just say hindsight is 2020.
Oh, okay.
We can say that now.
Y'all getting sexual?
Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
what?
That's
Yo,
I heard
yo,
saying-
Next topic.
yo,
Jrue
please.
Holiday.
My fault.
Jrue Holiday. And honestly, I was about to talk about him anyways. Jrue Holiday. People are asking if he's going to be in the Hall of Fame or if he's a Hall of Fame player. What are y'all takes on this?
Biko.
First ballot?
Shout out to Biko for this question.
First ballot.
He DM'd me and told us to bring this question up on the pod, so shout out to Biko for that.
Shout out
Hey,
B.
Beaky.
First ballot? Can we look at his all-time?
I think Jrue Holiday's a Hall of Famer.
First ballot. He's gonna make-
Are we talking first ballot?
Yeah, he's gonna make first ballot.
First ballot?
Yes.
We just gotta look at that class when he retired. Then I don't know.
How many he got? He got.
I don't know.
right?
He got 2 rings,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
two separate. I don't know if it's first ballot. I think he'll make a Hall of Fame, but I don't think it's first ballot.
Okay. He's a Hall of Famer.
I
Let me
don't
ask you
think
this.
he.
Was Grant Hill first ballot?
Probably, yeah.
Reggie Miller.
Yeah.
But
I'm
we're
sorry.
talking
You
about
saying
we're
'cause they
talking
don't
about
have
people who changed the
No,
game.
I'm saying it in regards to
They changed the game.
Jrue
Reggie
Holiday-
Miller didn't change the game
What did he do?
with the 3
Reggie
points
Miller, I mean,
at that point in time.
Jrue Holiday
He
coming
was a
to a
good three-point
team
shooter.
on 2
But he didn't
occasions
change the game.
and changing
Oh,
the
no,
whole
no, no,
landscape
change the
of
He changed
the identity of the team.
He did.
He done that twice already with superstars already
He's
on the
making a
team,
great point right
and came to 2 different teams
Yep.
and said, "Yo, I'm gonna get y'all out, y'all get a ring."
now. Yep.
And other teams
Yep.
that should have kept him
Shit. The
probably shit the bed because they let him go.
Facts.
Oh, definitely. That's one thing I was gonna say. Milwaukee definitely
It's a
lost that
fact,
trade.
bro.
They wilded out for
It's a
letting him
fact.
go. I would have let anybody else go
It's a
besides
fact.
him and
As
Giannis.
soon as he shows up,
You're
it's a,
wilding.
I just don't
What's
think he's first
wrong
ballot.
with y'all?
What's
Y'all
his
gave,
career
Y'all
numbers?
gave the Celtics a championship.
His
good,
career.
bro.
I never.
Y'all gave
I,
the Celtics a
and,
championship.
and excuse me because I don't look at Jrue Holiday as much as probably them,
Drew's tough.
but he doesn't. I had to put a focal point once Khalid kept mentioning him. So the way he was playing, it was he's that good. But to get traded that much and to get sent off as an asset, how big of affected are you? It looks that way now.
Yes.
It looks that way now. But if you're getting traded by these many teams, it's just like, how effective are you?
I just
His
think
best statistical year, he averaged
his
21,
agent
8,
good.
and 5.
How many years ago that was that?
That was 1, 2,
Philly?
3, 4, 5 years ago.
Right.
Where was that?
And New Orleans.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
an all-star when he was in Philly.
4 or 5 different teams.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's.
But that's not just him. That's some of that too. Is
It's the
agent, bro.
business, man.
Now, let
It's
me
the
get him out-
business.
Let him.
Oh
let me
well,
get
one
him-
of them they had to go take care of his
Bro,
wife.
we
They didn't know
cannot
what type
judge a dude off of how many teams he played for. Because Shaq played for
bro,
16.
if I'm
That's
an
Shaq.
agent,
Shaq won it out of
Hold on.
Shaq won it out of
Please,
Magic.
If I'm an
They had to
agent-
make a choice between Kobe and Shaq. I don't think that's a. I
He
don't
got
think that's
shipped out of LA.
because they
He got
had to
told
choose.
he has
They
to
had to
go.
pick and choose.
And that's Shaquille O'Neal.
Because
Come on,
Kobe
man.
said, "Look, man,
Bro.
either one of us got to go, and
All
I'm gonna
right.
pick the young
if I'm an
man."
agent, for a guy that's a glue guy, that's a solid championship guy,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him up out of this. If we ain't winning,
Situation.
let me get him up
so
out
I
of
could
here.
get him in a winning situation
And
so
that's
he
what-
can get the bank for his
Yeah,
buck.
both times he like whoever his agent is moving him perfect, bro.
16, 6, and 4 for his career.
16, 6, and 4.
Yeah, that's a champion. 2-time champion.
That's still
That's
not
Hall
first
of Fame,
ballot.
bro. You crazy? That's Hall of
I
Fame.
don't feel like that's first ballot.
Bro, he
Okay.
gonna be first ballot, bro.
Yeah, he is.
Let me tell you another reason why you ain't never heard no BS about him.
That's
He
that.
do
Now
his
that's
work.
the biggest thing.
But
He
that-
do his
That
work,
is a good. That is the greatest thing.
and he coming in there, he win, and even when he get
Don't
traded, he
folks
don't say
that's
shit.
making them judgments, they gonna
Yeah.
like Jrue Holiday when
Yeah.
his name come up.
Yup.
I
ones
just
that
don't
got a
think first
vote?
ballot. Second year, yeah, maybe, but I don't just. think
And
it's
his
first.
name is flawless through the league. Everyone speaks about Jrue Holiday in the same manner. No one has anything negative to say about the guy.
I just.
And then we're not even bringing in the
I
fact
don't-
that most of the NBA will say he's by far the best defender. Period. Like, period.
As a guard,
No, period. The best defender in the league.
I haven't heard that. Y'all
Shit,
know more than
you
me,
don't watch
though.
basketball podcasts.
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying. That's
They
what I'm
all-
saying.
Damian Lillard
thank
said
you.
it.
Thank
Kyrie
you.
Irving said
Yeah,
it.
y'all know more than me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I always
And
give it
also-
to y'all when it comes to
Yeah.
basketball. Y'all know
Shout out my
I'll
boy
agree
Keith
with that,
Porter.
too.
Keith
I-
Porter
I-
told me about him and his defense as well. Made me take like a closer look at it, bro. It really is like that. And shout out Progression Training, his business, and shout out him because he's a coach at
Assistant coach for the CT
What up,
Suns.
what up?
CT
Keith.
Sun.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the
Keep being
Suns.
great, bro. We
That's a
watching.
fact.
Good shit, my brother. Oh yeah, we can move on.
I didn't even get my drink. I think that he will be in the Hall of Fame, but first ballot is tough for me to say.
Okay.
First ballot is tough for me to say. I think that he deserves first ballot, but will he make it is kind of tough.
You know what? I don't even know how the class is set up. Like, I know football. Like, football is what I do. But basketball, I just don't know how that's set up. You know, it's only 4 people that goes into the NFL Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I don't know even how much go into for that year. How much people go into the Hall of Fame?
I think
How much-
NBA for 1 year, ain't it like 9?
I feel like it's a good
9?
What?
I feel
It
like
might be. If it's 9, it might be first ballot then. Yo, if it's
Yeah, gotta
9,
be at least
Oh,
9
that'd be
or
on the
10 a
ballot?
year, bro.
that gets in.
That gets it. It's 5 or 6.
For real,
That's
that's it.
still more than
Because I'm thinking
NFL.
about KG's class. It was KG, Tim Duncan, Kobe. It's like 2,
That's
3 others.
nuts.
It's 6.
6 players, but overall it's more than that,
Five
right?
more
Because
than
it's
that.
coaches
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all that too.
Some
All right,
boys
yeah.
got it.
Oh, that's nuts then.
Yeah.
NFL is.
We got our next topic for the day. We got Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They matched up. Somebody got some stats for us for that, cause we was talking.
let's go to the-
I don't remember the stats.
But I do got a question for the stats though.
Let's go to the
I don't
game.
remember the stats.
I do got a question for the
Let's go to the
stats.
game.
I don't remember the stats.
Caitlin Clark
I
had
know you
close to
don't.
a triple
I
double.
think it's 20. It was
All
22,
she
9, and
does is-
6.
All she does is shoot threes.
She does, man. It shows it. The stats show it.
I want to know how many turnovers.
It is 20. I checked it out. It's 2.0 to 2.7. More 3 balls made than the 2-point.
So that means that she's only. Listen, you're talking about just scoring. I'm saying she's rebounding and passing the
She
ball,
is rebounding.
which makes her more
She
than a
is
3
She had 9 rebounds.
She
Yes.
she had 9
6
rebounds, 6 assists, 5 turnovers.
I think you're short.
No,
I think it was
seven,
8
seven.
assists.
Nah, it wasn't. It was like 6.
Huh?
If I'm not mistaken on
It's gotta
Saturday.
be right here.
If I'm not mistaken.
Thank you. 23, 8, and 9.
Oh,
She's
23,
hurt.
8, and 9?
Yes.
On Saturday?
Yes, with 5 turnovers.
That's Sunday.
That's
This is the last game they played. Sunday.
I thought they played Saturday.
Yeah, bro. 37 minutes, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists.
She was done.
7 for
She
11
showed
from the
up.
field, 3 for 7.
She showed up.
She's outside.
She showed up for that game.
And what are they, 1-1 now? Or she beat them? She beat them both times.
Nah, I think they beat them both times. No,
she's
they
2-0.
1-1. They 1-1.
She's 2-0.
She is 2-0?
I'm about to check.
I think she's 1-1.
And on the other end, Angel Reese had 11 points, 13 rebounds, 4 for 13 from the field, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 fouls. What I want to say something about Angel Reese, I genuinely think Angel Reese is already the best offensive rebounder in the whole league, which is kind of crazy.
should be snagging.
To be the best offensive rebounder as a rookie is insane, and you are, in all reality, you're just better than I thought you was. Like, I gotta give her respect. She's legit, yo. She's pretty solid. She's pretty solid. Like,
You know, her
real
game
talk.
is definitely smooth.
Yeah, I didn't like it because she don't really got game, so it's not like a post it. She give it a ball, you should get you a bucket. It's more like a Trishan Thompson kind of like rig it kind of game. But she's effective, man.
I like it.
I respect her.
She know how to snag a
Yeah.
rebound.
Here's the point where it's just it's just too much.
5 straight double doubles for her, by the way.
Who
Angel
Reese?
13 and 10, 16 and 11,
She
13 and
leads
13, 20 and 10, 10 and 14, 11 and 13.
She leads the lead in rookie as far as rookie
She's
with
second
double
in
doubles.
double doubles, right?
She got
behind
it.
Angel.
She's getting one every fucking game.
And she's first in rookies. Yeah,
That's
double
OD.
double.
She got to be
OD.
first in rookies.
Shout out to her.
First of all, what's Cardozo been doing since she got?
She got
She's been
12
injured.
and 10. Cardozo got hurt.
12 and 10.
12 and 10,
She
bro.
was just
12 and
playing though,
10,
because I
bro.
saw her not.
No,
step
she's
up-
playing, but she's not as.
I
as
saw her
much
not
as-
step up on the screen on Caitlin Clark hitting a deep 3. Cardozo was sitting there looking lost.
The reason why I'm not gonna say I do not like Caitlin Clark.
You
That's
don't like
not.
Caitlin Clark.
No, that's not the reason. I just hate the notoriety she's getting for the fact that she
She's the good.
is she the goods? It's not yet
Oh,
shown
this
yet.
is what I meant to tell you.
I meant to look up something, and we're
This is what I
gonna.
meant to tell you.
Again, it's hard not to give it to her if she is bringing in that much viewership. Shit, she can go start her own league by herself if they really don't want to give her that much viewership. That's how much freaking
My thing is, I didn't like
marketing
LeBron
that
when he
she
first came in
doesn't.
because of the.
Caitlin
hype.
Clark
Yeah, I just
is the fastest player in WNBA history. So that means anyone who ever played in this league didn't
Yes.
do this. Anybody.
Yes,
Right?
Yes.
The fastest player in WNBA history to 200 points, 75 plus rebounds, 75 plus assists. I think that literally stamps you as more than a 3-point shooter. How not? First player in history to do this, bro.
Who said she just a three-point
grabbing
shooter?
a little small rebounds.
Who said that?
What happened?
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
What happened?
She's not just a three-point
She
shooter.
definitely-
It's just
There's no way she's
She
snagging
is
all these
the
rebounds from the
offense.
guard position and
Falls
she's
in
just
her
a
hands.
3-point
She
shooter.
is the offense, bro.
It just falls in her hands.
She's definitely not just a 3.
Just saying.
She's tough. She's definitely tough.
It just drops in her hands.
Still,
Just saying.
and honestly, I don't know if it's like her team or what, but them turnovers.
2-0 against Angel Reese so far, too.
First of all, she got one of the top 5 best big men in the league.
Oh,
Correct?
God.
Top 5?
Aaliyah
Boston?
Boston? No, bro. I
She's
can't
not
give her
top 5?
that. No.
Look at her
you
stats.
got a top
I
5.
can't give her that.
Hold on, who you got?
Because we have Angel Reese, we have Brianna Stewart, we have AT. That's already 3.
Brianna, I thought was
Brianna
was a
Jones.
power forward.
I think Bree Jones is
I
better
just,
too.
I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about 5 men.
I'm talking about 5.
She is the
Bree
5.
Jones.
Boston is a 5.
You are right about that. Bree Jones,
Bree Jones
I gotta
is better.
give over Aaliyah Boston right now.
Okay.
I gotta give Brittany Griner over
Brittany
her.
Griner. Angel.
Look up
Angel.
Brittany Griner's numbers,
She,
man.
bro, since she came back, the Mercury had
What about John Quell?
Huh?
John Quell's better than her too.
John Quell.
MVP. So we got John Quell.
We have 3.
No, Brittany Griner, Brianna Jones, John Quell.
We still going Tina Charles, or we not giving
She
Tina
not.
Charles?
Tina-
Let's not. Okay, the fact that you're taking that long to even think of 5. Let's not act like she doesn't have a team.
Okay.
Let's not act like she doesn't have a team.
Okay.
Who's
Can
the
we say
five-
that?
Who's the 5 for Las
They're
Vegas?
young, though, bro.
Las Vegas.
Can we say that? But she's.
She's a sophomore.
I know that. Just for you to find for her to be a sophomore and it's not like
I think
5
they're-
players that you can think
I
of.
think
Then
they're
that
a
says
year away.
from
I
what
think
being
they're gonna
dominant.
struggle this year. I think they'll be good.
Yeah, I mean chemistry and everything, but let's not act like she doesn't have nobody.
like OKC last year to this year.
Okay,
kind of vibe.
let's not act like she doesn't have nobody. Let's not
She
act
got
like
some
it's just her.
She is the offense, though. But
She is.
she is. I'm sorry, bro.
She's the
I don't know what you.
Bro, she's,
I'm sorry, bro.
she's averaging.
Yeah.
She's averaging high rebounds.
What's her number?
The last two
I
games
was
I
on my
heard.
phone. Look at
The last two games I heard, she done had 9 rebounds.
Look at
Her numbers compared
Boston.
to Aaliyah's.
look at Boston numbers.
First of all, don't let her be averaging anywhere near as many rebounds as that girl.
She is.
But also, that can play a part too.
Aaliyah Boston averages 12.
Rebounds?
12 points and 8 rebounds. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't think they use her enough in the offense. I told you that in the last one.
That has nothing to do
No,
with
They don't use her enough in that
But
offense.
it's not that. It's her skill set though. Yo. You gotta remember that too. Her skill set different. She not
But
particularly
that's what I'm
super
saying.
athletic.
Is it game plan or is it just her
But
skill set?
But you got to play a certain way, right? You got Caitlin Clark that plays fast, that shoots threes. Then you got Aaliyah Boston that's trying to play fast. So you got to like slow it. And she not really,
I see not as much pick and rolls with with Boston, right or wrong.
because it's
Watching the
slowing
game.
down the game though.
Because
It's
Okay,
slowing down
then.
the game. It's not like
You're
that's
you're
not
trying to
Angel
build the
Reese. That's not Angel Reese where you pick and roll and you got a girl
They
that's
need to
going
use
jump
her
right
more.
over you.
They need to use her more
Aaliyah
because she
Boston
has
gotta-
post game. She has great post
She got
game.
some
She got
post
some
game.
moves. She do.
She got some moves.
She do.
So let's not. That's what I'm saying. Use her.
She got
I don't
some-
never see them drop the ball down to her in the
But is
post.
she efficient?
Get the dubs.
Is she
They,
efficient?
okay, what are they trying to do?
She
First
not
of all,
really
make her the
efficient, though.
highlight or make it the team better?
No, I'm
First of all,
saying
you
she's
know what
not
they
really
trying to
efficient
do.
though.
I don't
She's
know.
not
First of
really
all-
efficient.
Yo, now that's a rhetorical question.
Thank you. You
But
know
that's
what
what I'm
they trying to
saying.
do.
Like,
They
are
need
y'all
to-
trying to win games or y'all trying to make the highlight?
They're trying to
Make
bring
the
in
highlight.
money. It's a business.
Yeah, all right. I
It's a
get you,
business.
man.
They're trying to
saying-
sell
Let's
you're
not act
saying-
like-
they're trying to
but
make
you're
money.
telling me
Let's not
dumping
act
the ball
like-
to Aaliyah Boston is gonna win games.
Why not?
And also, from a money standpoint,
I don't know,
if
man.
you make sure this girl
I
is
don't
getting
think
all
that's
these
it.
stats and making sure like she's getting these awards, she's gonna want to stay because you're making sure she's getting her money. She knows that your organization is gonna make sure she keeps getting her money, and
I don't
then
like
with getting that money, you're gonna be able to
I don't,
bring
man.
in more
It's corny
pieces
to me.
for
I mean, I
her,
get it.
so
I
she
get
don't
it.
really
Get
gotta
treated like
leave.
this, bro.
They gotta make it enticing for her somehow. But if you
Don't
just
worry,
sitting here
Juju
giving
gonna get the same
everybody else the
treatment
ball
'cause
and
she's
making
that
her
good.
run the ranks, you're gonna lose
If
a
you that
lot of
good.
views
Number one,
from your
Juju's
organization.
by far better than.
Oh, you lost your damn mind.
Not by far, but she's
She's better than who?
Caitlin? She's already beat out the numbers rookie year. What do you think it's gonna be?
She's better than Caitlin right now.
Well, I've never said
if
right
we
now.
compare them right now.
Who?
Nah,
okay.
if we compare her
Juju
rookie,
right now versus
her first
Caitlin
year,
right now.
I'm
I
talking
feel
about
like-
first year to first year. If we're comparing year to year,
I feel
right now
like
she's better.
that's gonna be tough, just because Caitlin's playing against pros right now.
No,
and
I'm not talking
Juju's
about-
not. But dog,
I'm talking
I
about her
think
year.
when Juju gets
Her freshman year was absolutely.
Yeah.
And she's going against better
Juju's freshman year
competition
was nuts.
in the conference that she in.
Juju's
Why do you
freshman
think
year.
that?
was
I
nuts.
was not in that team. It's not with USC conference basketball wise. UCLA girls is not that bad.
They were pretty good this year. They were really good this year.
So and who
That was
Iowa
this
playing?
year, though.
Who was Iowa playing
Bro,
in that conference?
Come on, let's be
In that conference.
Let's be real, bro. It's like 5 teams you got to worry about in women's basketball. That's dominating people. If you don't play UConn, Iowa because of one person, South Carolina, LSU, or USC, you're pretty good. Go ahead.
Don't forget South Carolina.
You said it.
Oh, it doesn't say.
Yeah,
South
they the
Carolina.
best. Yeah, we better, baby.
I never leave them off the list, dog.
Maybe
I'm
Notre
on Team
Dame when they
I'm
got the
just
cream.
speaking
of the crop.
conference to conference.
Yes,
on
yes,
that.
yes.
Oregon
about-
sometimes,
Yeah,
like,
I'm just
but
looking at the
Tennessee
competition.
sometimes.
Tennessee, but like
I'm just talking about the competition. That's it.
all of them have the same competition, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think USC has the harder.
I don't think no one has it harder. It's not like college, men's college, where like if you play in like the
The
ACC,
SEC.
yeah, the SEC or the ACC. But
Good luck.
Juju is the goods.
She definitely.
All
is.
love,
I definitely can't wait to see her rookie year.
facts.
I can't wait to see that. I want to be able to compare that to Caitlin Clark's rookie year and see how like they
Yeah.
match up for the league.
Because she's the next one for sure.
I like that.
Yeah, she'll make Team USA for sure.
They're
They're not gonna play around with her. Bro. They're not gonna play around with her. They dropped the ball on this, but they're not gonna play around with you.
They're not gonna play around with
Shoot, I don't know if they dropped the ball, but
you.
hey, I think they be alright. But I bet. Last topic for the day. We got Tank's KO.
Haha.
I was watching it and
That shit was tough.
yo, honestly, let me just say one thing. Y'all can talk the rest of the time. I don't care. But dog, the ref should have saved him. The ref should, bro. He was sitting there on the
Like,
ropes,
like,
dead.
No,
He was sitting. Bro, he
Not
was
yet.
sitting there on the ropes. Yo, he was done.
Not yet.
Sitting there on the
He
ropes.
cooked him
And
after
then-
that, though.
Yeah, no. He killed him after that. He killed him after
Nah,
that.
he had the extra one. He
Bro, that
should've got
ref
the
could have
extra one.
saved him. But y'all got it. But yeah, nah, good shit, Tank. You did well. And you pressed the fight. I like the way he presses the fight the whole time. Like the first few rounds, like he felt him out, pause. But like after that, he was just like making sure every time the dude punched, he's backing him into the corner, backing him on the ropes. He was putting a lot of pressure on him. I like the way Tank fights.
Tank is my favorite boxer. This guy's the fucking goods, bro. And, he's the goods.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And
Yeah,
yeah.
he's entertaining. He's
and when the money's on the wood, bro,
He's electrifying.
he comes through, bro.
Yeah, he smoked Frank.
He
man.
smoked
Yo.
Frank.
Frank was doing all right, but
First 4 rounds, Frank won. I
Yeah,
feel
but-
like I would
but
even
boxing-
almost give him
I
to.
didn't watch, so I can't.
I would even give him almost up to 5 or 6.
But watch this. To your point.
Did y'all watch? You watch the whole fight?
But look.
I would give him the 5, almost 5 or 6.
I watched the entire fight. Nope.
I would give him almost a 5 or 6.
That sounds crazy to me. And I didn't
No,
watch
I'm trying to
it.
tell
I'm
you.
just being honest.
Well, Cash,
I didn't watch it,
did
but
you
that
watch the
sounds
fight? 5 or 6
wild.
still look
I think
pretty much even.
I think
I'll give him
I
a 3 or
up to
4.
5.
5. That's what I'm saying. 5 or 6.
I give him the
Only
He
because
won the
Tank-
first 5 rounds?
Son, I'm trying to tell you,
But
he
let's
did
go
great.
watch this because
Fuck
look,
outta here.
I'm
look.
trying to tell you, he did
I'm
great.
Yo, leave a comment for me personally.
did great.
I'm gonna read these comments.
But
Let
this
me
what
know if
Tank,
y'all agree
but this
with
what
that.
Tank want though.
He
This
did
what
great.
want.
I'm trying to tell you.
Tank
He
early
might do
ain't
great.
trying to win rounds.
Yeah, he's
early.
not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's baiting you in, one, to either try to land a counter or he's trying to let you burn out.
And that's
Like,
like we did.
he
yeah.
knows that
He let
both
him burn out.
guys, y'all got to make weight. So somebody got to put out that energy first. And then as long as I don't get caught early, you going to get tired in that 7th, 8th round.
Then when I'm
so when I
throwing these haymakers,
water,
yeah, when I touch you, it's going to be like,
man.
boom.
Because what the corner
Right,
said to him, he
yeah.
was like, "Yo, even the corner had his boys. I mean, his coach had to tell him, we
And
need
Coach
all these
Calvin-
rounds."
Yeah, Coach Calvin said
Yeah,
that.
he said, we need all these rounds. That's when Tick was like, you
Oh,
seen
all
him
right,
pep
right.
up like, all right, and started like dogging him at that point in time. That was like around
So
late
you're saying
6 or 7.
Frank won the first 5 rounds on some game plan shit?
Gameplay. He moved
See,
around, used his jab, played the outside, but he was running
if
around
Tank
too much.
wanted to, he could have.
Why would he need to? I feel like he did what he
So you
needed
saying
to
it was
do.
strategy?
Tank been doing this for God knows how long.
I love this guy.
Yeah, so he's doing the same tactics with everybody. Like,
love
yo,
this
I'm gonna
guy.
take you on the deep end, pause, and then you're gonna have to.
You like playing
it.
in backyard.
Yeah,
throwing
yo,
the deep
yo,
end. This guy was-
yeah.
this
It's
was-
not. Come on, man. He's gonna take you to the
He
deep
said it on
end.
these 2 type of mics.
Yo. I'm just saying that's what that he said that too.
Okay.
But also he told Frank, he was like, "Yo, you took this fight too early." Cause Frank looked
did
good.
show that. He
When
did
I
show
tell you,
that.
Frank he looked. I don't know if because what Javante was doing against him, or Frank really was like, "Yo, was looking good." Frank was
he a
looking-
good ass boxer, but look, it's timing. Boxing is timing, it's style, and it's experience. Like this was a clear cut case of Tank playing chess, Frank's team playing checkers. It's good money. Why not take the risk? You know what I'm saying? But all he doing is gonna wait you out to land that equalizer in his.
And I heard
out.
homeboy didn't fight nobody.
So
to get
does
that
this
18
mean?
out.
Does this mean?
I mean,
Frank-
nobody really does though.
Facts.
Nobody really does.
Until you fight somebody.
Only people, yeah, only people that really do that. Honest, if you follow, is people that got gold medals or went to the Olympics. They are fighting guys right away because the money is going to be offered to them early.
Due to the Olympics.
Due to them coming out of the Olympics.
So
it's
question:
really
does
smart.
this mean Frank is a force to be reckoned with going forward because he's about to get the experience?
Not
from
at
this
that weight
fight?
though.
He got to
Not at
go
that, he got to go up.
Got to go up.
a little
So
bit.
that's my question to you, because that's a lot of people what they saying. He's gonna dog everybody at 135.
Who?
Javante.
Javante or Frank?
No, Javante's gonna dog everybody in that weight class.
I mean-
You need to move up if you think
This-
because
he is
that
that.
puncher
But
power
this-
because that puncher
he
power
is
won't
that.
compete with because he got these dehydration clause to make sure he putting things in place.
He's that.
He's putting things in place to
But-
make sure I'm gonna get the slight edge on you, which if you got that game
That's
plan.
what boxing is, though. But
Yeah.
to your point, it's like this, right? It's the man, the top man, the dog, the top guy
Yes.
gets to say. So it's up to you to say, damn man, this money good enough for me to go in and take this risk. That's what's happening. But now
That's the name of
going
the game.
forward,
Mm-hmm.
if he's able to knock out Lomachenko, what's going to be this excuse?
So you think his next fight should be Loma Chico?
It's probably going to be Loma.
I think Loma Chico
It's going to be
should his next
Loma.
fight.
It's going to be Loma.
Because that's why I would say right now I don't think he's the best boxer. I think he's second.
Who?
Javante.
Okay.
Who's first?
Shakur?
No, hell no.
Canelo.
Crawford.
Oh, he nah.
You mean all around?
Yes.
Yeah, Crawford.
Thank you. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford.
You don't think Crawford?
Yo, I don't know where y'all.
Crawford a dog.
Terrence Crawford.
Bud is a dog.
Terrence Crawford. He's second. Terrence Crawford is a dog, so I'm trying to tell you. The reason why, and that's why a lot of people are getting at Javante is like, we see you at this 135. I think you need
Where's
to
Crawford
move
at?
up. He moved up
So
just
what?
now. He gave up his belt. 140.
Crawford moving up. Crawford
Crawford.
about to move up to one. He about to fight at 160. I think.
Oh, you about to fight at 160? So he
Oh,
moved
then
up too.
Well, I
Yeah.
think the issue is he's trying to get Canelo. So I think this is a fight. His next fight is at a higher weight, so then he can see probably how his body feel to go and get Canelo, maybe.
But that's what I'm saying. He's moving through he gave up his belt. Like, yo, now I'm going up. A lot of people are giving that a mark on Javante because he's not moving. He's
Yeah,
staying
but
at
he
this weight
can't-
class and just like.
But yeah,
Dominate.
to your
He's
though,
dominating.
But yeah,
He's
but
dominating.
to your point, Javante really, honestly, he a small dude. He not really like when he start running and stuff, he getting smaller. So it's not like he getting too much out of shape to where he can't make that 135. Like Teofimo and them dudes are legit 145. When they rehydrate them, they big.
Ryan Garcia,
Devin Haney,
yeah.
Brian Garcia, they legit big.
Yeah.
So Loma is actually probably gonna be the most even as far as like weight and all that. But is Loma past his time? We don't know.
That's the thing too.
We don't
Loma
know.
get knocked out too.
That's what I'm saying too. I feel like,
talking about.
but Shakur should be the next.
Yeah,
I mean,
he-
after that,
He
Shakur
knocked
should
Loma
be-
out.
All getting worked out.
Shakur should be
Who
next.
knows? This might be what he doing though. He might be
Pause.
going southpaw. This might be what he doing. This might be what the plan is.
A lot of
Shakur
it just says. I'm not saying Javante's not the goods. It's just that a lot of people saying he's ducking work. That's just what's going around. He's ducking work. If he move, and then you're putting things in dehydration clause and all this stuff into place to you know what I'm saying. So a lot of people looking at it like, yo, what's really good with it? Don't fight me at this.
When you dominate, they always want to find something to say.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Now
Javante
you
is
gotta switch
electrifying.
weights, now you gotta do
Javante is
this.
electrifying. But as far as boxer, I still have to give it to Terrence Crawford.
Okay,
Yeah,
That's
Crawford.
it. Yeah,
I'm cool with
Terrence
that.
Crawford. So
Pound for pound, I'm going
cool
to
with that.
But tank top 3 pound for pound now.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Big tank.
how can we say pound for pound if he well? if he
Who else
stayed
you
up-
gonna put over him?
To knock you out.
I gotta look at it, but if he's top 3, I mean, I would put him at 2, but it's just that we can't say pound for pound. Canelo lost.
Oh, he did?
Canelo got, yeah.
Oh, he did.
It took it out. So it's like, yo, I can't give him that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Canelo pound for pound?
I can't give him that.
I forgot about Canelo.
Yeah, he took an L.
Hey, we
The
can't.
L don't matter though.
You don't
pound for
think so?
pound. It's his competition. He fought.
I wanted to say Canelo, to be honest with you, but it's like he took an L.
saying.
He took an L though.
Fought, damn, yo, Canelo fought.
Floyd, he fought.
Everybody.
Look, he took a risk fighting Floyd and he didn't get knocked out, so it helped him. If he got knocked out, then it drops him. But
And a lot of
Canelo
people
really
say that.
fought like. Nah, Floyd beat him easy. What you about to say? A lot of people say he thought he won. Nah, hell no.
You better stop playing with Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd beat the dogs out of
Well,
him.
Floyd,
Easy.
Floyd, what?
Floyd Bob.
Floyd, what?
Oh, dude, we don't.
Oh, you heard? I heard because I was watching It Is What It Is. Shouts out to Cam and Mace. Because Javante and Floyd going at it. It was like, yo, they should do an exhibition match.
When? Now?
It's an exhibition match. Not saying for a
If
belt
I'm
or
Floyd, I'm
anything.
not doing
Like a six rounder,
Hey,
10
Floyd,
rounder.
don't do that.
Yeah, kill him.
Don't do
Huh?
that.
Yeah, kill him.
It's the best defense against the best offense.
Don't do that.
Yeah, but Floyd way bigger.
Don't do that. Oh,
Floyd
is it really?
Floyd a big dude, yo, for that weight.
Is he really?
Big dude, yeah.
I ain't know
big dude.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I'm just saying that's
Yo,
what's
these
doing
dudes
the
all be
rumbling.
looking mad small to me, bro. I don't be knowing
It's
what.
the
what
rumblings.
difference
I mean,
is, bro.
it's that's the rumblings.
So
I'm
what's
hearing
Floyd's
about.
height and weight?
I I think Floyd like 5'8", 5'9". He kind of tall.
And what's Javante Tank? What's
Like
Tank?
5'5".
Oh, damn, that's the difference.
Yo, he's shorter in every fight that he fights. If you notice.
Nah, he's short.
Yo, he's one of the yo.
But
he's
Floyd kind of, I seen Floyd spar. I seen Floyd in the gym one time. I was like, dang, I can see why people don't run in on him because he's strong, like he big.
He
You
got
know what
long
I'm
arms
saying?
or something.
Huh?
He got good reach.
Yo, yeah.
Alright, we can move on that note.
All right.
Out of here now.
That's stressful. All right, Joe. So, Flea, you got any sports betting tips for us for the week?
Mine's is simple, man. So this is tip number 4. If you want to hear tip 1, 2, and 3, just go back to the past episodes. Tip number 4 is don't change your bet. So hopefully either you're telling somebody or you did some work to get to the point where you want to place your bet. Don't just add things to increase your odds. Whatever you were confident on, go with that initially. Don't start overthinking. Don't add things. Don't start taking things off. This is what you did your homework on. Go in and place that bet. So tip number 4 is don't change your bet once your decision is made.
Cool. All right, so for stocks today, we're gonna have a tip for that. We're gonna do done dollar cost averaging. Tip for today is going to be try to build your shares as much as possible. If you dilute your money too much and just put it into too many different places, then when a stock does have like a nice big jump, then you're only gonna get like that small portion of it. And I understand risk that comes with stocks and stuff, so then that's why you gotta make sure that you do your research and like you're in it for the long haul. But you gotta
Man, you got hit in your sleep too?
yeah, I might have. Nah.
Yo, you can't tell friends nothing.
Yo.
Go ahead, yo. Oh,
Yo.
you can't tell
They're
Yeah.
never gonna forget that.
Dude,
Yo.
They are never gonna stop bringing that shit up to you, bro.
Yo, so that's wow.
DJ
son.
has brought that up every day.
Every day.
Yes.
Hey, I think that traumatized everybody.
Hey, yo, he's out there, yo.
Oh man.
Yo.
Maybe on a later day we get to tell y'all what we're talking about.
Pop's watching.
should say it's blanks, but nah, yeah, when it comes to the stocks and it comes to making sure you're putting a lot, try to make sure you're focusing on one or a few stocks so that you can get as many shares as possible. You don't want to dilute it too much so that you're not getting enough gains in different places. So yeah, make sure that you try to build as many shares as possible. Something that I learned from Ian Dunlap from Earn Your Leisure, say try to build to 1,000 shares. So that should be your first stop, and then trying to like diversify after that. Again, none of this is financial advice. You want to make sure that you always do your own research so that you could find out like what's going to work for you in your situation. But this is just things that I do that help and work for me.
Shout out to Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to Market Mondays.
Big
And
shout out to them.
And I heard Nvidia beat out Microsoft.
For the biggest company, no, it was Apple. Apple just overtook Microsoft.
No, I heard I just seen on CNN about Nvidia.
Nvidia.
It
Yes, they big tech.
Speaking of Earn Your Leisure,
Honestly,
Market Mondays, they talk about Nvidia
I just seen
a
that
lot.
yesterday or
Yeah.
2 days ago.
They talk about Nvidia a lot.
I
They're
think
big on
if I'm
Nvidia.
not mistaken, it said Microsoft.
Shoot, honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Microsoft, Apple just beat out Microsoft. So then, if Nvidia did too, Nvidia just had a huge stock split. So their stock right now is at like
I don't know nothing about it. I just seen
130.
that.
It's around like 120, 130 or something right now. So they had a big stock split and they've been like climbing. So their
120 and 130
valuation,
after the split.
yeah,
Copy. So
because it was around like 12, 13.
And for the people who don't know, what splits?
So for a stock split, it's
it just
the
breaks
price
into two
shares
different
goes down. Yeah, your price of the share goes down, but as that goes down in the same like ratio, you get the more stocks in return. So if it's a 2-to-1 stock split, then if my thing is $1,000, then it would drop down to 500, but I would have two of them now. All right. So then that's what the stock split is. They just had like a big stock split that dropped them down. So honestly, that looks like it was somewhere around like a 10 or 11, or maybe 12 stock split, and then because there were over 1,300, so then that dropping them down to around $100 and something dollars.
So what? You know, because I don't know shit about
And viewers
this.
might have these questions too.
Yeah. Why would they split?
So
Why
that
would stocks split?
you stock split so that
Is it to make it more affordable?
make it more affordable to the retail investor. So
Which makes
just the average person. Average person again,
average
because a
person
lot of
can't
people.
pay $1,200 for a stock.
Yeah, exactly. Because people like to get like I said, people like to get a good amount of shares on a stock. So if I know I can get a stock that's going to like explode as well, but I can get it for $100 or I can get it for $200, then I'm gonna buy that stock so I can get as many shares as possible.
Well, right. For the viewers who don't know, because I don't. I ain't know none of that.
And then crypto for today, I said Ethereum last time. I'm gonna go with Bitcoin this time. Again, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research when you're gonna invest. But I'm gonna go with Bitcoin for one of my favorite cryptos, just because it's one of the first ones that everybody's like gotten a lot of traction for, and it was one of the first ones to start exploding. And yeah, it's definitely just it. I like Bitcoin. It's the head.
Want to be a Boston Celtics.
It's the head leader for cryptocurrency, and everybody knows about Bitcoin. When you think of cryptocurrency, you usually think about Bitcoin first. So yeah, it was the first one to get approved for ETFs, and yeah, I feel like honestly I can go on all day with things about like why I would, like why Bitcoin should be mentioned. But yeah, Bitcoin is one of my favorite ones, and we'll stick with that one. All right. So, you got anything for the young guys this week?
Yes, become Boston Celtics fans. It's a great life. Yes, I do. Yeah. Trust me. You'll thank me later. My fault, yeah. On a serious note, do I have anything? See, it's how you know this be off the top.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna say, don't let haters deter you from what you're doing. If you gain haters throughout your process, that probably means what you're doing is right. And keep doing what you're doing. Don't let a hater change your mind because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That goes for family and friends included if they in that hate.
Yeah.
Because that's where it's mostly going to come from sometimes.
Yeah, that's what makes it difficult.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
I like that.
Facts.
I'll go off that one. Don't feed off of negativity. All right. So if like people are being negative to you,
Remove yourself.
thank you. You don't have to be negative back. The choice doesn't have to be negative back. You just remove yourself. But then you also got to be strong enough to make sure that you continue to like stay removed from those people that are being negative to you. Because you can go back and then be like, well, they're my friend or whatever, or like you think they're your friend, but if somebody's not being kind to you, or if somebody's like doing things that you asked them not to do already, then they not your friend, and you got to make sure that you set good boundaries. So that'll be a second part of that. Make sure you set boundaries with everybody in your life so that you can make sure that your inner peace is always protected.
I ain't got nothing.
Bet.
You got something?
That's
I'm piggyback off Khalid. Listen,
you doing
I'll
what?
say
Yo,
I'm gonna go off what Khalid just said. Stay away from the negativity, but try your best not to act off emotion. Think before you act or respond, and with friends and family, like Koopy Cream said, act accordingly, respond accordingly, but try your best not to act off emotion.
I like that. That was good.
I put that on cream.
Hey, yo,
Keep it a buck, y'all.
Yo, keep it a buck.
Please like, leave a comment. Catch y'all on the next episode, man.
All right.
Next time. Yo, this dude.
Yeah.